Hey guys, Seaweed from Tribal Soup Project here. Welcome to another episode of SIMsational. You're watching the All Things Custom and Modsational series, and today I'm going to tell you about the Vampire Toggle mod created by Twisted Mexi. And if you don't know how to install mods, I will show you how to do that at the end of this video. But yeah, so what this mod does is it allows you to turn vampires on and off in your game using a cheat code. There are a couple things that after testing it out, I did notice. So if you use the cheat code while you are in the presence of another vampire, that sim is going to continue to be a vampire. If they are part of your active household and they are a vampire, they're going to continue being a vampire. And those things will remain until you have either gone out to manage worlds or traveled to another lot. So I'm going to show you what I mean real quick. I'm going to real quick add Caleb to our household. So let's add him to our family. And as you can see, he is a vampire. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to remove him from the family now. So now we are going to go ahead and toggle vampires off by first opening up our cheat box by pressing and holding Control Shift and the letter C on our keyboard, opening up that cheat box in the top left-hand corner. We first need to enable our cheats to work by entering testing, cheats, spacebar, true. And then we hit enter and the drop down has opened up, letting us know that our cheats are enabled and we are ready to go ahead and turn vampires off. And that code, in order to both turn it off and on, the code is tm.togglevampires. And I hit enter, and as you can see, we have toggled vampires off, and I'm going to hit escape on our keyboard in order to close that cheat box. So now when we add Caleb to our family, he is still a vampire, even though we have toggled vampires off. So I'm going to real quick go ahead and remove him from our family, and we are simply going to go ahead and travel to another lot real quick. And now that we have traveled to another lot, I'm going to go ahead and re-add Caleb to our family. And as you can see, he's a normal sim and not a vampire now. And we can add Lilith as well. Normal sims. That's it, guys. Up next is how to install the mod. In order to use mods and custom content in your game, you're first going to have to enable them to work by coming up here to the Options menu and choosing Game Options. From here, you want to select the Other tab and make sure that this Enable Custom Content and Mods and Script Mods Allowed boxes are checked, being sure to apply your changes, and then you're ready to completely exit out of the game and install the mod. Now that we've enabled mods and custom content to work in our game, we're ready to go ahead and install the mod. So you're going to come to this page, which I will link down into the description below, and you are going to scroll on down until you see this list of mods. You want to click on the one that says Team X Vampire Toggle, so I'm going to click on that. And the mod's downloaded down here at the bottom. So now I'm going to come to my File Explorer and navigate through Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and then Mods. Then we can come back to our download and click on this little arrow and select Show in Folder. Now I'm going to bring my Mods folder back on up, and then I am going to drag the highlighted mod on over to the Mods folder, and that's it. We're ready to go back into the game. Now that we're back into the game, this little window has popped up that does not usually pop up. All this is a list of custom content and mods that you've successfully installed, so I'm simply going to check on the check mark to acknowledge, and that's it. We're ready to play our game. I hope you enjoyed the video as well as learned something from watching it. And until next time, happy simming, and I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye!